Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the farm. Hope you're having a good time. Today, we are starting out as we used to, checking out the market. I am kind of keen on this one, but from my understanding, this one doesn't help you with any beet or potato planting or plowing or gathering or anything like that. You just dump it in here to move it onto pallets. So I saw this the last month as well, same price, but yeah. This one, it's a short cultivator, don't need it. I'm not doing any woodworking at the moment. The Vario, it's a nice tractor, can't afford it, so leave it be. So, why did I bring you in January? Well, the crop is definitely not ready. It's wheat, so it has about 6 more months to grow, something like that. Wheat, yeah, in September we are here, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months to go. It's 2 more seasons in a bit, I guess. No, I brought you in here because of this stuff, the greenhouse stuff. Today is the time to auto sell. Today is when we get the best prices on auto sell. Now, the lettuce itself, the numbers are low compared to tomatoes. But what I've been forced to do with the tomatoes is taking them from the storage outside. It's a bit chilly today, isn't it? And put them on a pallet. A trailer like this. There we go. So you can see it's kind of fully loaded pretty much, and the tomatoes greenhouses are kind of full. And looking at the prices, 3.4 is not a bad price. Could be better. Tomatoes, yeah, I need it to be better than this. 1587. But according to this chart, January is the best month to auto sell both lettuce and tomatoes. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to put this on sell, 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 sell. There. Now all of my greenhouses are set to sell. Just need to wait until the top of the hour and it should be done. In the meantime, we can fill up on water. Because they need to be watered. So we do that. I've moved stuff around. I figured that this tank, it's no problem with it being outside. While this rower probably needs to be under, it's better it's on the roof. It would be great if it was like indoors, but I just don't have the capacity on this farm to build an indoor garage. Well, I do have kind of the capacity to do it. It's just I don't have the space, money. So I won't be doing that yet. So I'm curious to see how much money we get. I've been looking into beet harvesting or beet planting and stuff. And it's really not that expensive. You can get it started, considering the equipment I already have. Just a bit over 100,000 to get started on beet harvesting. Potato is a little bit more. but it's still not bad. But I will go for beets. I mean, yes, you can get like a full automated version of it, but I'm not aiming for that at first. My fields are not big enough. So what I will aim for is a smaller version. So if we look here at beet, this one and this one, that's basically all I need to buy. And one of these, but I don't need to get the big one. I can get a small seeder or planter, like this one would work. It's not very wide, but then again, the field I'm having is not that big, and 15,000 is an okay price for that. So, yeah, I just need a little bit of money, more money than I have at the moment, but it's no worries. I can always make money. And then this last one. I find that doing this every day is good. That way you can almost get away with just one full tank. Not quite always, but it's close enough. And there isn't much else to do on the farm today. It's raining or snowing, as you can see. I'm not really interested in any plowing jobs. I don't have the equipment for it. And field work is at the minimum at this point. So I think what? There we go. So now is the time to buy equipment, buy storage, or buy fields. Then they can be prepped for the next possible harvest or plant season. I'm doing wheat now. There is not much profit in wheat. However, I'm doing it to feed the chickens. We can walk over there. We have some time. Let's see how they're doing. I'm curious to see how the changes affects the sale of everything. The tomato, they're kind of full. I think like 8,000 is what they can hold. Lettuce, I would say maybe 10. Not sure. But chicken are doing good. I have 61 animals, so I got one extra. I started with 61. Yeah, 60 chickens and one rooster. They're at 100% health. They got plenty of food. Some eggs there. Look at the stats in this one. Here we go. They barely touched the grain that I gave them. I filled this up with 9,000 the same time I bought, and these 61 roosters has not even made a dent in it, so it's good. So my plan is to use the wheat that I have planted and I'm going to harvest in 8 months' time as a food source for the chickens, and then next planting will be I'm hoping on beets, but if not, it's going to be soybeans, which I'm going to miss out on unless I buy another field. Now let's look at the fields. 41 is 177. I doubt I get enough money for that. 114, 45. This one is valued at 150. I could sell it. Don't wanna. Sell this as well. Don't wanna. These are nice big fields, but also nice big prices. Field 51. I could be able to get that one. And then it's a nice square field, plenty of space on either side to move around, turn around, and all that. But Field 50 looks like it's bigger, based on the price as well. So that is probably the better option. So time is coming in to see how much money we're going to get from all the sales we're doing. Just go inside the tractor where it's quiet and just wait it out, shall we? And see what happens. 4331. Let's see how much I make in sales. Come on, almost there. I hope I get 100,000 in sales. That would be great. Doubt it, but I hope I do. No, I didn't get 100,000 in sales. I did get, however, 64,000 in sales. But not all is not lost, because I still have the product on this trailer and next to the plot lands, or next to the greenhouses. So let's see, what is the best place to sell? This one. This is tomatoes. Best place to sell would be the grocery mart. So we go there. Right? Yeah. I did sell less than. Let me just set this back to starting at the bottom. Storing. There we go. Was this enough money to buy the field? It wasn't, right? It is enough money to buy this field. We wait. We sell everything else on the ground. Don't really have to, because the greenhouses will now restock. So don't really need to do this as of yet, but I think that maybe it's a good time to do it. I think I'm going to track the numbers now as well, because the numbers are quite different. So 9,000 liters of tomatoes to the grocery mart at 1,700 per liter. Come on. Get in there. Yeah, you still have a bit more. Go on. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Good. Keep going. $16,000. It's not a bad number, actually. Seems like while apparently the auto sell price is higher, the highest in January, seems like the manual sales price is better. So let's see if that is true. What I will do is I will sell everything that's on the ground. Whoa! On my stuff here, the tomatoes, the lettuce, and everything. And then I will see. Wait, it's not. Which one do you? Enable auto load 16. That's. grab this one. These as well. Last one. Another 8,000 liters. So that means that these two would net me 16,000 liters, which is a very nice number. So I got 16,000 for that one. See, I got 80,000 from auto sales, so 16 on this one. That's roughly. Doesn't have to be exact numbers, just a general. Sell this at the mart, and then we do the same with the lettuce and see how that goes. See which place offer the most money for it. But it looks like with this money I can, whoa, it's probably not the best wheels to be using here. I should probably put on the, I have the narrow field tires. Okay. Yeah, I should put on the other tires. Better grip, traction, things of that nature. This looks good though. It's promising. Could be a mistake to sell it manually like this. So another 14,000. Not bad. Is it more than before though? Or is it on par or less? Can't really say. To do some more extensive testing. I mean, the prices are not the greatest, and like that. Yeah. Let's see which place. Okay, we'll do that. Lettuce. The best place for lettuce is the fast food restaurant, 3482, which is just across the street, which is awesome. So we would sell that there. Just need to pick it up. I do like this new way of doing it though, because it's not as many trips needed. So let's see what 8,000 liters of this would give me. Based on what I saw, so it would be about more than 24,000, which is not a bad deal. So if this gives me 24, then the second one gives me 24 as well. That's 48,000. That would put me at 180,000 in ready cash, which might be enough to get an even bigger field. Because again, I do have all the equipment I need for the beans. soybeans. And a third field, just counting the combined fields as one field, is not a bad investment at this point. Oh, 26,000 plus. You can get it. Don't be shy. $17. So let's say 28,000. Again, I'm just rounding numbers. That's not bad. So this will put me at 190. We can adjust these numbers when we sell the second load here. Want to play chicken? I don't, because you're a hard-hitting car. The fields are doing good. Don't have any worries about them at all. Vehicles are doing good. Let's do this. It's kind of lumpy here. Here we go. And then the last three. There, 8,000. So 1614 on the tomato, that's 30. 28 is 56. So that would be 86,000 in manual sales based on what's outside, which is more than what's inside the greenhouses. Well, the inside of the greenhouses roughly 80,000 as well. So maybe AutoSell, having the Pixies do the selling for you, is a better option if you do it at the right time. You still will end up with stuff you have to manually sell. 27, yeah, 28,000. You can't get away from that. But it's still doable. It's not that much of a work at this time to do the manual sales of greenhouse produce. So 190,000. We can turn off the engine. Now we have the options here to this is within reach at the moment. Issue is, of course, planting in there. We don't have the field for it. This is, I think that maybe the next logical step would be to get a field, plant soybeans there, harvest it, and then possibly sell it and use that money to buy the equipment for the sugar beet. So let's look at the fields. Now, field 50 is now available, and we still have plenty of money left over. 42 is also available. I could basically at some point combine these two fields, 40 and 42, make it one large field where I can plant whatever. Or I can keep it at two different fields and alternate. This one would be nice to have. This one is weird looking field. These are too expensive. I don't want to go too far from my current location. I don't know, 140, 145. That one is another square field. But I think field 42 would be a better option. So if I buy field 42 and then I prep it for soybean planting, just check here, make sure I have the equipment for it. This one you can move soybeans. Yes, you can. Where's the seeder? I have this one. You can plant soybeans. Good. Now the harvester, the header, you can pick up soybeans. Okay, so that's it. So I think we get 42. There we go. We now have a bigger field, a bigger farm. Next would be, I don't think I will get these two. I mean, I did mention this one for the extra space here, but I don't know. The field is nice, and there is space on the front here as well. A nice turnaround, but this is where I will focus my efforts now to plant soybeans, and then use the proceeds from that to move over to beet production, I think. Yeah, so that's it. That is the plans for the future. Let's check out the field. I don't think I will do anything on it this month because it's January. And let's see, soybeans in April. Soil is too hard. I can maybe sort it out there or there in March. But it feels great. I also spent some time leveling out and clearing out this area a bit. Don't know if you noticed last time when I was using my machinery here, it sort of like dipped down there, and don't like that. So yield bonus 76, it's fully fertilized. I just need to go over it with wait. This one already have wheat. Holy crap. I get a free field of wheat. I just need to handle out the wheat stuff. I can do that next month. That's nice. Did it need rolling? No, large wheat, just need to use herbicide. Yeah, no problem. I sort that out. Oh, this is sweet. That's extra wheat. I may be able to sell some of it then, even though can't really make a profit. But also the wheat produce straw. Not a bad price-ish, I don't know. So yeah, this is good. So I will sort this out. I will get to work, and I'll see you when it's time for harvest or something other interesting stuff is happening. So until then, I wish you well. Please like and subscribe, comment, and have a good one. Bye bye.